Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Sunburn Creations on this beautiful, gorgeous Monday morning. And it's very sunny and it's beautiful outside. I had to go outside earlier. And I want to send out a special thank you to my new subscribers, and a thank you to anyone who's in YouTube land who come across my videos and who stop by and listen. I really do appreciate it. But guys, it'd be nice if you can hit the subscribe button also. I greatly appreciate it. And hit the like button. That would be awesome also. So today, guys, this video is about the looper. Give me a minute. Let me set this back up. Okay. Yes, we should be in the frame. I got my camera aimed a different way today because I wanted to show you more of the demonstration. So this is the one-step looper, what we will be dealing with. And I'm going to take my time and demonstrate to you today. We also will be using these long needle nose pliers by Zuron. I'm not advertising for anyone. I'm not being sponsored for anyone, by anyone. All these materials were paid for with my own finances. And we're also going to be using these cutters to cut the wire. These are Beaded 202E-001. These are a little costly, but they are nice. Okay? And these come in two other sizes, 2.5 and 3.5. I had to end up buying the bigger size, and I'm like, no, this is not what I need. Then I went to the medium size. No, that's not what I need. So I finally got the small size. I like using smaller jewelry tools. So, and I've made what we're doing today. We are making a wire beaded bracelet. Now this is one I made last night. And I thought, okay, just, you got the tools and you got the wire, just come and show the people, you know, demonstrate to the people with some of these tools that you've invested in. Okay? So that's where we are. So, I'm sure there's a lot of videos on YouTube about these loopers. But, you know, I'm just going to do my little share with them, okay? You have a hole. I hope you can see it right there in the back. You also have like a little metal guide piece right there. And inside you have like in here is like a guide you through until you can get to that piece with the hole in it. So I'll demonstrate that to you. Now how I use these is, this stays with the sides in it. I use it with that pointing towards me, and that's the back. And I've cut maybe like an 1.5 inch piece of wire, because that's pretty much all you need. And you will lose some wire using this. But with this, you get perfect, same size loops. That's why it's called one-step looper. So, let's see if I could demonstrate. You just slide through the little hole. See that? And we're going to gently squeeze. And I was working with this last night, and I'm like, I cannot get my, normally this don't get caught, but just take that and just do it that way. And I look at it, see, it made a perfectly good loop. So what I do, because sometimes the loop is not closed, so you just take your little pliers or whatever you got and just close the loop. Okay, so I'm going to take my bead. These are like probably a synthetic 8mm pearl. Excuse me. Now when you're looping again, if you want your loops to be in the same direction, like this is going in that direction, the little end piece that you open up, you see that? You just line it up just like that with your looper. And just hold it, because if you want your loops to go in the same direction, that's how I do. And this is the part that you guide it through. So I just release and I gently guide it through, and I make sure that my bead is touching the tube, and I gently squeeze. And let me share a little secret. When you want to release it, gently release like that. Just give it a little bit of squeeze. Okay? So we're going to open it up, and we're going to add it to your bead wire string. That's why you're using these, guys, these long nose, or you could use your chain nose, either one you choose to. And you just close it off. I'm going to take my time with this, so just, be patient. At least, you'll get a good demonstration. So I thought about this. I said, all my life, all my jobs, I've been a trainer. And I've, trained many, many people. And I'm like, okay, so get back on it. Train people. Since you got these tools, just train people how to use these tools. Or when you, doing your videos, put a little of that training in, because that's where your experience is. So we're going to close, loop again. We're going to open it up gently and squeeze back. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to add your bead on there. And now we're going to see, yep, that's the right direction. And we're going to slide it back through. Squeeze. Open. And gently squeeze it a little bit to take the bead off. And you're going to take the bead, loop, pull it towards you, open it up like that. Get your bead strand, close it back down to make sure it's closed. I got one more to do, guys. So I'm going to cut a piece of wire about 1.5 inches. And we're going to loop one more. This should be my last loop. Watch the process again. You just put it in there, make sure it's in the hole, squeeze gently. Oh, that one came out perfect. I didn't have to squeeze back. Perfect. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Beautiful. So we feed in our bead on there. So what we're doing is making a wire beaded bracelet, guys. And we're going in again. Make sure it's turned. Yep. Turn it over the right direction. And we're going to make sure it's up against the tube. Squeeze. Release. Beautiful. So we are going to this make perfect loops the same size. And it saves you a lot of time trying to guess with the chain nose pliers, not chain nose pliers, but the your round nose pliers when making your loops. So I do this to make sure everything is secure. And I'm also going to go back and make sure all my loops are together. So to close it off, what we're using is a 12 millimeter lobster class gold tone. And these are twisted 6 millimeter jump rings. I got these off of Etsy through a distributor called Val's Beads. So this is where these come in handy. These chain pliers. So what we do is we open the jump ring towards me. And we're going to put this on this side. And we're just going to, nope. We're going to put this lobster clasp in there. And we're just going to close it back. I'm sorry, I was out of the frame. We're going to close it back. Make sure you hear it click. And we're going to go to the other side and we're going to open. If you miss that side, I'll show you on this side. Make sure I stay in the frame. Because I put my camera in a different direction. So we open it up. We're going to feed it in there. Can you see that? Now we are going to close it till you hear the click. Sometimes you might hear it and sometimes you may not, but make sure that it's closed. Okay, and this is like a 7-inch bracelet. And we have completed our wire beaded bracelet. Perfect. Check the loops out. And like I said, these are beautiful. But guys, thank you for the demonstration of the one-step looper. And like and share. Catch you on the next video.